What's going on, guys? This is Juice Audio, and today I'm talking about the Hedd Audio Type 5 A Core studio monitors. And these just released today, so I figured I'd give my initial impression and how they sound to me on the day of release before I drop my official review in a couple days. And these were sent to me from Hedd Audio about 2 days ago, so I did have a few days to play with them, but I haven't lived with them yet, so I'm just going to give my initial impression today. So talking about why they even made these studio monitors is because they have a Type 5 Mark II, which is a very digital speaker, and that involves a lot of DSP, has a linearizer, it has many different functions on it, which I'm a big fan of, and I would love to try those studio monitors too. But today they released the Hedd Type 5 A Core, and what that A Core means is it's purely analog. So it's a very, very simple speaker. Anybody can use it. It's plug and play. And by doing this, they knock down the price a little bit, and you basically get about 90% of the performance from the studio monitors just from the quality of the analog circuit and the drivers itself. So there's not a lot of post-processing that companies often need to fix their drivers, but instead they have drivers that are high performance and incredibly good quality before they even do any DSP. So I've personally never used any of the Hedd Audio studio monitors until a couple days ago, and these studio monitors are incredibly detailed. I've had many different ribbon tweeter speakers on here. I've had like 5 different type of Atoms. I've owned Atoms for a long, long time. Some people really do not favor ribbon tweeters, but when I'm listening to these, it's like, how can you not like these? Because no matter how bright I turn them or dark I turn them, you still hear like incredible detail. And the first impression I really had with these is that the mono center is dead locked on. Like imagine me just listening to these studio monitors right now. You only hear sound coming from the middle, like the bass, the vocals, everything else, and all the reverb will expand from the middle. So that's kind of how it sounds. Like when you look at the speakers, you can't tell that they're playing. It sounds like there's a speaker in the middle whenever there's mono sources. But if there's stereo, then it's like super wide. And I don't know what's going on with these waveguides or how they're doing all this, but the resolution on these is incredibly clear and detailed. So these are only a 5-inch woofer. So they're not going to have incredible bass. I think they only go down to, let me check right here, 43 hertz, which is actually not bad. And to my ears, they play most genres perfectly fine. You're not going to do some mastering on these, but from what I did hear, like the mid-range and the high-end is incredibly detailed. It's pretty crazy. Like you can always upgrade your speakers to massive speakers and get like these loud volumes, but I'm starting to find like it's almost better to go with a smaller speaker that has more detailed. And I'm a huge fan of these. So you guys need to stay tuned for the review I have coming up. It's definitely going to be a banger review talking about all these. I just got done filming all the B-roll today. So stay tuned for that.